I don't know how Mario is able to sleep so soundly in this game, but he has such trouble doing it in Super Mario Odyssey. Well, that doesn't matter because we have more business to attend to. Could have gone there, but why would I do that when I can torment you? We'll head to the Ghostly Galaxy. Mario is going to be stalling on that test. Because why not? Nope. Got a friend. And I think I heard Jenny outside. I may have to let him in here shortly. Yep, I think I'm probably gonna have to do that. That was me letting in Jenny. And yes, I am going to leave that in. You better not cut that out, Avery Coraline, in the future. Because it is oh so essential for this... Fuck you, asshole. It was oh so essential for the plot. And now we get to one of my favorite gimmicks of the Galaxy series, Matter Splatter. Something I was a little bit sad didn't show up in the second game, but... yeah, well, look at that Boo there. He don't know. He's just living his life. Or I assume he is. I don't know. I don't know, are Boos supposed to be like the ghosts of the undead? Or are they just like a species that exists that just happen to be ghosts? This is legitimately me asking because we know for a fact that human ghosts do exist in the Mario universe. With the existence of the portrait ghosts, or character ghosts as they are known as in Luigi's Mansion 3. So we do know that humanoid ghosts do exist. So I guess that just kind of means that Boos are just like a ghost-like species that exist. I don't know. It's never explained, and I don't think it ever will be. I'm getting hugs from Jenny, who wants my attention really, really bad. But unfortunately, I'm recording right now, and I died. Come here, buddy. Oh, come here. Oh, yes. Well, I thought I had Jenny in my lap. Apparently not. He is now going to the space between my computer and my my bed. One of my shelves. I don't know why my cats like it there, but they just do. I guess I find it comfy there. It's a nice, tight quarter space. And cats tend to like that sort of thing. Actually, as I'm recording this is the same recording session as the last episode of Super Mario Galaxy, so this will be episode 5, I think. Today, or yesterday, was Bo and Ginny's 3rd birthday. So wish them a happy birthday. Alright, Bowser Jr., let's see what nonsense you're up to now. My. Here's something that was in the movie. Bowser Jr. did indeed have an airship armada that he liked to use. In fact, it came alongside the airship armada whenever he kidnapped Peach's castle. Also, Bowser was a very, very small boy. I do find it rather curious that in the movie, the mini mushroom is considered like a power-up, and that if you take damage, you return to your normal size. The movie universe is a rather interesting verse. I think Jenny is having a good time on inside that box underneath the chair. There's a reason I keep a box under there. Just for the kitties. Every time I say kitties. Apparently people think I say kitties. Like children. Which, I mean, they are my children. They're my fluffy children, but... God, I don't know. I don't want children. I like my independence too much. Alrighty. Now let's go ahead and grab some more star bits. Can't have too many. Can't have too many. Man, he is going to town on that box, I tell ya. Alright, time to ride on the skateboard. Honestly, it kind of reminds me of like the wheelless version of those tech decks. Y'all remember tech decks? Apparently they're still in production. Who would have guessed? I don't know, my store sells them, so... Fun. Alright, get out of here, Kamek. I'm gonna steal that coin. That way I can recover damage to my body that was wrongfully done to me. I love the fact that his theme doesn't even play whenever you encounter him a second time. I guess it's because the theme plays as his boss theme. But honestly, I kind of like this as his boss theme. It's very mischievous, like him. I took damage about the same time I launched that Koopa shell. And I was wrongly... My coin was not... I couldn't get my coin. Oh, man. Junior, you're crazy. Oh. I was turning around. Surprised that this wasn't... You know what? I'm not gonna keep talking about the Galaxy movie. I gotta stop doing that. I'm surprised that worked. Man. These bullet bills. Crazy. Or I guess these would be bullseye bills, because bullseye bills are the bullet bills that home in on you. Alright, now I gotta hang out down here. Those look like those gel balls that you get at the store when you're a child. This battle. It's crazy. Honestly, this should have been a Daredevil run. Would have been interesting. And now Junior runs away like a little pansy. We get Rosalina's logo. Let's go ahead and grab it. Heal the damage Mario took to his body. That was just so wrongfully done to him. So happy. Mario's mouth is funny. Alrighty. Now fling that thing in there and fix that thing. Alright. It has evolved into an A-class star. Or maybe it's a B-class star, I don't know. Yeah, it's probably a B-class star because A is right above B in the classification. Anyway, we sunk some airships. I feel good about myself because I ruined a kid's day. Alright, we got 3 choices in the bedroom. I'm sure Mario would like to take a nice long nap in Rosalina's bedroom, probably smell her perfume and everything. It's a very strange word, perfume. Is it just me? It probably is just me. Yeah, yep. How you doing, Toady McGee? Yep, looks like we gotta go rescue our brother yet again. Yeah, alright, let's go save Luigi. It occurs to me I probably should break into the battle rocket at some point. Maybe after we rescue our brother. I already know that I repaired the damage to my body wrongfully done to me by the douchebag express. Let's go rescue Luigi, shall we? But first, stop it. Stop it. I actually remember editing this portion of the new Let's Play. For whatever reason, my my editing software decided to like screw up the audio until I like rewound it a little bit, and then it fixed it. It was weird. This made a weird green star. He's pretty. It looks so unnatural. You know, it occurs to me this could be Mario's equivalent to the Chaos Emeralds. Considering just how rare these things are, at least in the first game. Grab all three and you win. Mario goes Super Saiyan Mario. Oh, unlock another level in the kitchen. Very good, very good. Oh, look at that. Rescued a new star pillow. Yeah, that was another thing that I found rather unusual that they didn't really pay too much attention to, was the Luma hanging out with Mario. Then again, Peach was just kind of doing her own thing in the movies, so I don't know. There were a few things that were a bit different, and it's okay. I don't know what that accent was. Alright, well, let's unlock this level. The good old Buoy base. It's beautiful. The floating fortress. I am ready for magnificent music. Nope, there's the bomb there. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, oh. Yes. God, this music's so good. Even the underwater variant of it's really good. Alright, asshole, come on. Get your beeping out of the way so we can enjoy the greatness that is the Buoy base theme. Which I actually found out a lot more people, like, really enjoy this theme. Just like I do. Honestly, I thought it was more of just a me thing, but apparently a lot of people love the Buoy base theme. Which, I don't blame them. It's a badass theme. To me, it just kind of sums up what Mario Galaxy is. I'd argue it does an even better job at that than even Gusty Garden Galaxy, which, I mean, that's kind of become the unofficial theme of Super Mario Galaxy, but I mean, if I had to choose between that and Buoy base, I'd say Buoy base is a better theme. Kind of displays that adventurous spirit. And look at that mustache in Mario's mouth. Alright, let's go make friends with that big ghosty boy. Because I think he's kind of lonely. Bats! I love the fact that those things like have more of a realistic design than most of the bats in the Mario universe, which had like a really cutesy design. Very interesting. This is another planet I would sleep on, especially like at the bottom. I don't know why. It feels very cozy. Actually, this spot right here, if he wasn't there, I'd sleep right here. I would feel protected by these trees here. What do you have to say? So you're after it too. Well, you'll have to race me for it. You know, I have a question. Is this guy supposed to be like King Boo's brother or something? It's gonna be my headcanon from now on. Like, he's just King Boo's brother, who's just more mischievous than he is evil. Like, he's willing to actually, like, play with the Mario Brothers. Don't take that the wrong way. You already are, aren't you? You fuck. They look so scrumptious, but the meat is dangerous. Oh, there he is. I was wondering where he was. Like, I was kind of in the lead for a while. Alright, let's go ahead and continue using the awesome power of the pool stars. Alright. This, and 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 look at that. How the hell does this thing have a ring system? Must be made of ectoplasm. I don't know. I think that was actually one of my fastest times I've ever done with this one. Fascinating. I learn new shortcuts every day. Look, we may have unlocked the bedroom dome, but that doesn't mean that I want to go there yet. Instead, I think it's about time that we finally broke into the battle rock. I figure for the last star of the video, we might as well do something epic. There's nothing more epic than breaking into a giant alien space station. I mean, look at that. That's just begging to be broken into. And you gotta admit, as dumb as Bowser can be sometimes, his technicians are not. The fact that they're able to, like, hollow out an asteroid and, like, make a giant space station out of it, that's freaking cool. Humanity has yet to figure that out. We keep thinking about going to Mars, but we can freaking hollow out an asteroid. Honestly, I think that'd probably be smarter. And plus, there's more asteroids in the belt that are just perfect for human habitation. I never understood that. Why the hell is there just a string of coins there? One does not know the answer to that. Only Miyamoto-san. He knows. Very interesting that they chose space fantasy for this. But enough of that. It's time to bust in and ruin the space station's day. You gotta wonder who actually owns this place. I assume the Topmen do, considering the fact that we face off with the Topmen tribe, but I mean, is this just like a Luma base or something, and Bowser just took over it? I don't know. It's never really explained what this is. It's just a really cool place. I guess it's all you need, but I don't know, it makes you wonder. God, I love this theme. This theme is so great. Like this and freaking Buoy Base, I think, outclass Gusty Garden in terms of how awesome it is. I'm sorry, Babam, but your body needs to be used for explosive purposes. Prepare for self-detonation. Alright, let's see if I can... Yeah! That, my friends, is how it's done. Alright, somehow that breaks that. Sure, why not? I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how the hell that counts as, like, breaking into the battle rock. Like, trying to destroy it. Because it clearly blew something up there, but I don't know, it just feels a little bit strange. Because it feels like it shouldn't have, but whatever. Maybe the Babam explosion was a lot more powerful than we thought. Or maybe the force of the launch star caused it to implode on itself. I don't know. I don't think Mario does either. All he knows is that this is the end of the video. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. And until next time, stay green, beans. Bye. Nyeh.